in the middle of the night to this horrible sound coming from your bathroom. They're not alone. But the good news, it's very easy to fix. Remove the lid from your water tank and wiggle that plastic thing until it stops squeaking. That's it, you're done. Now you can go back to sleep. You probably realize it's only a temporary fix. To fix it permanently, you need to replace your fill valve. How do you know your fill valve is bad? Well, that horrible sound coming from it is one thing, and the other one, you see the water level, is way too high. Your fill valve is supposed to prevent water level from rising this high, all the way to the top of this plastic tube in the middle, which is overflowing and basically going down the drain. Do you see those ripples? That water is being wasted. So how much would it cost you to fix this? If you call a professional, probably around $100, or you can buy one of these fill valve and do it yourself for under $10. And for your convenience, included link underneath this video. When you receive it in the mail, you need to decide whether you want to do full installation or partial installation, which is even easier and quicker to do. If you're replacing similar valve and don't have any water leakage underneath the valve, congratulations, should be able to get away with the partial installation only. To begin installation, you need to shut off water supply, which is usually located underneath the toilet. Turn to the right, clockwise, and flush the toilet. Lift up the flapper to get as much water out as possible. Remove this clip, and you're ready to remove the top part of the valve. There is a plastic ring that you need to pull up, which could be a little bit slippery like a soap, so you may want to clean it up with a rag, and then remove the top part. Yep, just like that. Here I'm going to show you what exactly I was doing there, since you obviously couldn't see it. So this is a new device, and there is a plastic ring that you need to pull up. And just like that, goes up, and now you can remove the top part from the bottom part. The gray part goes up, the black part stays in your hand. Could be a little sticky since it's new, so give it some muscle. Now replace it with a new part, but make sure the water nozzle is facing that white tube in the middle. That's where the water is going to be coming from. You should bring it down a little bit lower than the top part of the bowl, so you can close the lid later on. Now, it's very important to bring that plastic ring all the way down to the end, to the end of the gray plastic. Otherwise, you'll have a huge water mess on your hands. Just like here, the ring should be all the way down on the gray part. Now take this rubber hose that came in with your package and attach it to the water nozzle. Now get this clip, also from a package, and attach it to the overflow tube. Now you can connect this hose to the clip. If the hose is too long, you can cut it off with regular scissors. And now you can connect it to the clip. And we're all done here. Now, if you haven't replaced your flapper in a few years, now is probably a good time to do it. And this is how it's done. Very easy. I'm not going to replace mine because it's still in a good shape. I have replaced it recently. But if you haven't, for a couple extra bucks, you can get a package deal at Amazon for the fill valve and the flapper. And for your convenience, I included link in the description. After you replace all of this, you won't have to come back here for many, many years. Now let's get the water on and get it filled up. As you can see, the water stopped at the right level. It's not overflowing. There's no squeaking sound like it used to. However, in your case, if there is too much water in the tank, you can adjust the floater by turning the knob to the left or counterclockwise. Or if there is not enough water, you can turn it clockwise to let more water in. Replace the lid, give it a flash, and if there is no water ripples, you did a good job. If this video was helpful, hit the like button, and good luck.